We are back in the kitchen with Lucy Greer. Sorry, I remembered something right before the segment started that I was supposed to do, but I did not do. That's besides the point. We are cooking in the kitchen today with Lucy. Lucy, a St. Patty's Day classic.
Yes, we are making corned beef and cabbage today, which a lot of people, kind of like black-eyed peas and greens, they eat it once a year. So we're just cooking it, and it's really super simple to make. And the best part about making it to me is that you have the meat, and so that way you can make your own Reubens at home too.
Ah, there you go.
So yes, I do already have some rye bread on the counter, so my husband loves Reubens, so we'll be making some sandwiches with our leftovers.
Very cool.
So already we got started with our vegetables in our crock pot. And Chastity and I talked about the slow cooker liners that we're using today just to save us on some cleanup. So you can find those with the Ziploc and the foil and all that.
And they stay in there?
Yeah, they stay in there. Yeah, it stays in there while you cook. They're really big.
They don't melt?
No. So it's pretty cool. I don't use them all the time, and I don't know why, but a lot of people swear by them, so they're pretty neat. So we just put in here a pound of red potatoes that we quartered, 1 pound of baby carrots, and I used, it was probably just a couple cups of cabbage, just half of a small cabbage, and then we seasoned that up with some salt and pepper. And then we talked about our corned beef already. This was already in a package right back there in the meat department, and it's a corned beef brisket, and it comes with a little seasoning packet with some bay leaves and some mustard seeds. It's basically pickling spice is what this is.
Okay.
So we have that, and then I also have some salt and pepper and garlic powder. So I'm just gonna sprinkle half a teaspoon of garlic powder on here, and I'm seasoning it on the meat side, but when we put it in here, we are going to put the fat side up, and as it cooks, when I turn it over, you'll be able to see it. There's a thick piece of fat on the top of this that's going to help keep it moist while it cooks, and then of course some of it's going to cook off, and if you don't have to eat the fat once it's softened and cooked, it's going to just come off really easily, and everything's going to slice up nice for us. So that's half a teaspoon of salt, quarter teaspoon of pepper, half a teaspoon of garlic powder, and then we're just going to put on our little spice mixture here that came in the package, and now we'll just slide it on top of our veggies, and I'm just going to kind of flip it over like I said, hopefully I can get it. Yay! And you can see that fat is on top. So now we want to put a little bit of liquid in here to help it cook. So I'm just going to put a bottle of beer, whichever bottle you like. This is not your preferred beer, I've heard, but so whichever beer that you have, in the fridge, and then just depending on your crock pot, depending on the amount of veggies and everything that's already in here, you're just going to start pouring some water. It's going to take between 2 and 4 cups of water to bring it up, just so the bottom part of the corned beef is, kind of touching it. So that was 3 cups there. And then, of course, if you've cooked in a slow cooker before, the amount of moisture that comes out of the veggies and the meat, there's going to be a lot more liquid in there when it starts to cook. So we're going to pop this on low, and it's going to cook for 8 to 10 hours, and then the veggies are going to be soft, and this is going to be ready to slice up. And I have one we can do next.
Sounds good. I just heard that it's the best if you use Fairhope Brewing Company beer.
Oh, yes.
Which you can find at Greer.
Yes, you can find it at
because it's a local
Greer's.
product.
Even if you're not in Fairhope, our stores here carry it too, and it is a great option for sure. That's what I should have used.
All right, sounds good. We're going to continue to work on this. The recipe is online. We'll check back with Lucy in just a little while. Chastity, I heard you